Springs, Mississippi police say a 17-year-old student was killed in a car wreck on Mother's Day. And it happened while the local school was still mourning the loss of yet another student. Fox 10 News reporter Joe Salvatore has the story.
There are less than 7 days left in the school year for Ocean Springs high school students, a time when teachers and kids should be excited for a break, but are now mourning the loss of two of their own.
Dagan was a sophomore here at Ocean Springs High School, very active student. He was on the football team. Pleasant young man, great personality.
Police say Dagan Stallworth was killed Sunday when the car he was driving careened off the road, sliced a power pole, and rolled several times. Two other teens in the car with Stallworth were injured and are recovering at a local hospital. Police said the driver, Dagan Stallworth, was wearing his seatbelt. Police say the other teens were not wearing their seatbelts. Assistant Principal Herbert says a couple weeks ago, a senior at the high school died following a seizure.
It's been a tough couple of weeks. We called assemblies in both cases just to give the students time to lean on one another.
Residents on Old CCC Camp Road, where the crash happened, say they've had several accidents on the 25-mile-per-hour street. At least two neighbors rushed outside following the crash. They say one passenger was ejected.
Saw lights go flashing by way too high and saw her come out the sunroof of the car.
Debris from the wreck lie in piles near the car's final resting place.
Just the big bang, the big boom, the telephone pole cracking and her screaming when we come outside. Yeah.
Police say speed may have led to the accident and continue to investigate.
And the little girl had actually landed over here in the ditch and had crab walked up onto the road backwards. And she was backing into the power lines, and I crossed the power lines and sat down with her and told her everything was going to be okay.
Assistant Principal Herbert said school members have visited the two teens in the hospital. They are expected to recover. In Ocean Springs, Joe Salvatore, Fox 10 News.
Residents on the road where the wreck happened are now trying to get the city to improve conditions along their street.